Chandru, did you hear the news that Kamal Haasan is taking a break from hosting Bigg Boss?
I just saw it, bro.
How are you feeling, bro?
It's a kind of mixed feelings, you know.
It's okay. Well, hello and welcome to India Today SoSouth. I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And this is Chandru.
And we just got the big breaking that Kamal Haasan will not be hosting any, at least for now, he's taking a break from hosting Bigg Boss Tamil. He has been the host for the first 6 seasons. He also started off hosting the Bigg Boss Ultimate season, which was online on Disney Plus Hotstar, I guess. But then even then he had to leave because he had other commitments in terms of films he had to shoot. Even now it seems like that is the reason he's been giving. But before we get to the news, let's talk to someone who followed all these seasons as a vicarious viewer of Bigg Boss Tamil. He was there for all the drama and all of Kamal Haasan. How are you feeling?
I've watched all the seasons and I've watched all the contestants. But what stands out is Kamal Haasan and the Bigg Boss.
Okay, right.
Even though there are so much things happening inside Bigg Boss, but then still people will wait for the weekend to see Kamal Haasan, what questions he puts on the contestants and everything. I should also say this, but last season he also faced some negative comments for his questions and everything. But I'm not telling that is the complete reason for this, but then still I have to say here that there was a negative thing.
Okay.
And there was also comparison of Kamal Haasan with some other hosts with the other languages and everything. Like this has been happening. Why is Kamal Haasan not questioning like this?
Okay.
Something like that. And we should also not forget that Kamal Haasan has been giving harsh questions to the contestants also in the previous seasons. So
right.
we should also not forget that.
Well, again, Bigg Boss is a show known for the ones who host the show. For example, although the whole idea of Bigg Boss in India is, inspired from Big Brother, which is an international show. It started in Hindi with Salman Khan, who still hosts the show. Probably not all of them, the online ones, the OTT versions might be hosted by different people. But Salman is still the main face of Bigg Boss. Similarly, it started in Kannada with Kicha Sudeepa, and he still is the main face. And when it started with Kamal Haasan in Tamil, and Kamal Haasan stayed the face of Tamil Bigg Boss for all these years.
Exactly.
It is going to be a little hard to disassociate with him as the face of Tamil Bigg Boss and see someone else take that place. Exactly. Because we saw host switching a lot in Telugu, because we've had Nani play the host, NTR Jr. be the host, Nagarjuna be the host. So there has been multiple faces.
But when it comes to Tamil, it has been always Kamal Haasan, except for the OTT.
Where Simbu was the host.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. So before we get to the next part, let's just say how Kamal broke the news. Kamal wrote a very heartfelt letter and let his fans know that he won't be a part of Bigg Boss, at least for this season, which is the 7th season on TV. So in his letter, he said, "Dear viewers, with a heavy heart, I wish to inform you that I will be taking a small break from our journey that began 7 years ago. Due to prior cinematic commitments, I am unable to host the upcoming season of Bigg Boss Tamil." Based on this line, it seems like he's only taking a break from the show for this upcoming season, which is season 7, and there is enough room left for him to come back. He's leaving that door open for him to come back for the 8th season. He also in his letter told a lot of gracious things. He was very appreciative of all the love and respect he has gotten from his fans, and his fans and the fans of the show. People have always looked up and, like Chandru rightly pointed out, have waited for the weekend to see Kamal Haasan come and do his magic and interact with the contestants, ask them the harsh questions, and while also breaking that joke once in a while or all of that. So he expressed that appreciation and love towards all the fans that have showered love on him and the show.
Hello.
And lastly, he also thanked the TV channel that aired Bigg Boss Tamil and said thank you to the crew and the people in the production for, associating with him and, going on this journey with him for almost 7 years. Well, that is what was said in his letter, which he wrote to let the information out. Now, the big question is, who is going to fill this big shoes that Kamal Haasan left on the Bigg Boss stage?
Honestly saying, Sanjay, I don't think there is a replace for Kamal Haasan. No matter if it is a TV show, no matter if it is a cinema.
Right.
Or there should obviously be one person who should take care of this. So we hope we get a best host.
Drop some names. Who would you like to see hosting
See, even
this?
I think even Silambarasan,
Okay.
who hosted the OTT, he did a very good job in hosting the online thing. So I think he is also a good name to suggest.
Right, okay. Well, me personally going with, how much work is there in all of it, and also since it was Kamal Haasan, someone who commands the same amount of, not same, but, underling level of
Okay.
Kamal Haasan, I feel like Vikram would be a good match to be the host of Bigg Boss
Well,
Tamil.
probably.
He
yeah.
also is that, he commands that attention, he has that face and the gravitas, he has achieved enough to make sure that whoever the contestant is doesn't take him lightly. Well, that is our suggestions to sit on the chair of
We are not
hosts of Bigg
denying
Boss
that.
Tamil.
I'll definitely point out some things which Kamal Haasan did all through the Bigg Boss season 7, like him suggesting books to read and everything, and his storytelling. That obviously he's a director,
Right.
but then a storyteller. He tells stories. These are the things which I would miss personally.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
something to note about.
Yeah.
Well, taking that into consideration as well, and the names we dropped, I have 2 questions for you, audience. Who do you think should host Bigg Boss Tamil season 7? Who do you see taking the place of Kamal Haasan, even if it's just for 1 season? And second question, since Kamal Haasan is taking this break, what would you miss the most in the upcoming season when someone else is hosting it? What will you miss the most on the stage that Kamal Haasan used to provide to you all, including the contestants, the viewers, and Kamal Haasan with his, big Pandora's box of talent? I'm sure he provided a lot of things. What will you miss the most? Let us know in the comment section below. I am Sanjay Ponnappa,
And this is Chandru.
and you are watching India Today, SoSouth.
We are not multitaskers, bro. Kamal Haasan is the multitasker.